Hey, what's up, you guys? It is April favorites time. It's crazy to me that April's almost over and it's almost summertime. And yeah, I feel like that's stuff that everybody says at the beginning of their favorites. So let's just jump into the products. I don't have too many things. I know I just recently did a Sephora haul, but only like one of those things from the haul is in this favorites. And I was debating about whether or not to do a whole video on this. I might still do that, but I feel like the information that I'm going to give you about the product, like, for right now is, pretty decent amount of information. And that is about the Urban Decay Naked Skin One and Done Complexion Perfector. I was super skeptical about this when I bought it, because it claims to be kind of like a BB cream product where it's not like a full-fledged foundation, and it's not. It's not a full, super heavy coverage foundation, which is normally what I go for. I don't really have a whole lot to cover up, but normally I just am like into the more full coverage, and this is not that. So if you're looking for that, stay far away. But this is advertised as a sunscreen product, so it's just kind of like a thin BB cream consistency that also provides SPF 20 to your skin, which is nice. It comes in a tube like this with a pump, which is really nice. I'm pretty sure they have like 6 or 7 shades maybe, and I got the shade light. I'm pretty sure this might be the lightest shade. I don't know if there's a fair one, like fair, light, whatever, but I got the shade light. It's what I'm wearing on my face today, and I think it looks so natural. I just really like it. I haven't really put it to the test in like really super hardcore like heat, because I live in Wisconsin and we haven't really gotten a whole lot of heat yet, but I will tell you that ever since I filmed that Sephora haul from the VIP sale, this is pretty much the only foundation that I've been wearing every day because I've really wanted to test it out. It's a very thin consistency, like I said, and I think it holds up really well. Surprisingly, I've used this with a primer. The first time I used this, I used it with the Benefit Porefessional primer, and that looked so cakey. Like, that just was not okay with this. And I've been wearing this without a primer, and it's been working wonders. So I don't know what kind of magic is in here, because normally if I don't wear a primer with my foundations, they just get super blotchy and, stuff by the end of the day. And not to say that this does not. Like, I mean, this wears away a little bit in my T-zone and stuff. Like, I think Monday I wore it from like 10 in the morning to about like 9 o'clock at night. So almost a good 12 hours. And by that time, I was like really shiny in the forehead. But I feel like that was not something that I couldn't just like powder and be fine, So I've been using this with the L'Oreal True Match powder. I know my plan was to use the Kat Von D powder, but I don't know. I've just been trying to finish this one up first. And these two make a great team. Like, this is what I'm wearing on my face. Love it. I feel like I said, I feel like I've talked about this enough in this video that you can kind of get an idea about it. But if you want a whole video on this alone, let me know in the comments, because I know there was at least one person that really wanted a review on this. So hopefully if they watch this, this is kind of some information that they need. But if you do want a whole video just on this product, let me know down below. So the next couple things are also face products, and I have 2 bronzers to talk about. The first one I'm not going to spend too much time on because I always rave about it, is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer in the medium to deep. This is just a really nice matte bronzer, and I have been using this for contour, at least in the beginning of the month. This is what I was leaning towards. For contour now, and more recently, I've been really getting back into my Anastasia contour kit. This thing is beat. Look at the plastic, lines. I kind of want to just get a small Z palette and put the remainder of the shades in there and then just get rid of this packaging. But I've been mainly combining these 2 shades I think this is Java and this is Havana. I'm not sure. Whatever shades these two, the two lightest ones are, those are the ones that I've been combining. And just kind of dipping my brush into each, really contouring. And I think it just is really nice. I've kind of put this product on the back burner for a while, so to get back into it is really kind of refreshing and fun. And then another bronzer I've been loving, because I've just been all about the bronzy skin, is the MAC Mineralized Extra Dimension Bronzer in Aphrodite Shell from the Alluring Aquatics collection. And I don't know, I've just been really into it. I've been using the e.l.f. complexion brush to just swirl in there, and it's been really nice on the forehead and just for general bronzing purposes. Just because I've been wearing this, and this is like a natural kind of product, this I feel also is super natural on the skin. It's also what I'm wearing today to kind of get bronzy. And it's really nice. It's not too warm. It's not too cool. It's just kind of a nice balance of bronzer. I don't know. Been loving it. Got back into it. For blush, I've been kind of all over the place. If you follow me on Snapchat, you would have seen my like crazy, like almost tearing my eye out with NARS Orgasm Blush Compact on depotting. That's the word. But I have been all over with blush, but I've been leaning towards this one more. This is from Tarte, and this is the shade Classic. It's their Amazonian Clay Blush. This was in a holiday set, I think 2 years ago now. So it's a little bit smaller, and I don't know if they sell this for the full size, but it's just a really nice, like, peachy kind of corally blush that also can be kind of more natural. Like, so I have this on today underneath NARS Orgasm. I kind of combined the two blushes, and I really like how it looks. And yeah, it's just really nice and natural, and I haven't really leaned toward a peachy blush in a really long time, so it's something different for me. Then I have a couple eye products. The first one is a brow product, and this is something I never thought I would ever be into, and it's an actual brow pencil. I've used the NYX Micro Brow, which is a brow pencil, but it's not like, you know, a wooden sharpenable one like this one. And I got this in a duo with the Rimmel Brow Gel. This is what I actually needed. But I saw that it came in a duo, and I was like, oh, I'll just try this. You know what? Whatever. It's fine. This is in the shade Hazel. It's what I have in my brows right now. I feel like it might be a little bit light, but I feel like it kind of works. So I don't know. I just kind of like fill in my brows. My brows have been a hot mess lately. The next product I'll talk about will kind of talk more about that. But this has been what I'm reaching for lately, and I don't really know why. I would never go out of my way to buy this individually at the store. So the fact that it came in that duo and the fact that I like it is really weird to me. Speaking of brows being a hot mess, the NYX Wonder Pencil has been my savior this month. My brows really need to get waxed, but I keep like putting off going to get them waxed. I need to just bite the bullet and pay the money and go. But this has been really nice to, if I fill in my brows and I get a little carried away, to kind of like shape them a little more and like highlight under the brow and kind of just, you know, make them more defined. And I had this on the other day, and I was on Skype with my boyfriend, and he's like, your brows look really good. And I'm like, they are a hot mess right now. It's this product, this pencil, has just like totally changed my brow game. So I feel like if a guy notices that your brows are good, even when you know that they're not, it's gotta be the product that you're using. So props to the NYX Wonder Pencil in the shade Light. I also use this for like in my waterline and stuff, but this month it's mainly been around the brows. Then the last kind of makeup product I have is from Dior, and I feel so fancy even having this product because it's the only like luxury product that I have. And this is the Fusion Mono Longwear Eyeshadow in 821 Chimere, I think it is. I've had this for a really long time, and the fact that I'm just kind of like now getting back into it is like a big deal to me. I don't even think they sell this shade on Sephora anymore. Like, I looked on the website to maybe see what other shades they have, and this is not one of them. So it's like a little cream shadow. It's like a metallic, glittery pink color. And it's got this like spongy texture, kind of like the Maybelline Dream Bouncy blushes. And it's just really, really pretty. I've been wearing this on its own with like that foundation. Everything about my makeup this month has been more light usually. I do have days like today where I'm kind of a little bit more glammed out, but because that foundation is so light and natural, I've been more like trying to do like natural kind of sun-kissed looks. And this has really been the color that I've been leaning towards on the eyes. I don't even know if you can see it. It's just a really like nice metallic pink shade. And that's kind of been what I've been putting on my eyes. And it does last all day, which is surprising when you're dealing with a really glittery product. I almost dropped it. When you're dealing with a really glittery product, you think that it's going to just go everywhere. And this has been really staying on my face. So that's cool. And then the last two things I have are more like body and hair products. The first one is from Marc Anthony. And it's the Nourishing Argan Oil of Morocco 3-Day Smoothing Cream. This is the sample that I got in Ipsy last month or the month before. And I really like this. I have it in my hair today. And I just use it after the shower, you know, just like put it in my hair, blow dry my hair, and it just really makes my hair look smooth and soft. And it's really nice. The first time I used this though, like my hair was not used to it at all. And like it made my hair so thick. Like it felt so thick and so coarse. But then I feel like maybe I put too much in or something. Because every time after that I've just been really, really liking it. So I don't know what that deal was the first time. But yeah, and it smells really good. It smells like argan oil, which is really nice. Yeah, this is a really nice sample size. I'm nowhere near being done with it. Then the last kind of thing is from Soap & Glory. It's the Righteous Butter Body Lotion. I love the Righteous Butter line. It smells so good. I just want everything to be in this scent. I have the body wash of this that smells like that. Not a super fan, but the lotion, I could just slather my whole body in it and just be totally fine. Like, it's so moisturizing. I put it on last night and my skin still feels like really soft and smooth. Been really into it. Love this. I've noticed they started selling it at Target too, which is super cool. I think it's more expensive at Target. I want to say that Target has the, like, remember when Soap & Glory were at Sephora and everything was like $15 or more? I think Target has that pricing, whereas if you go to Ulta, I think it's like a little bit lower. I'm not sure. But yeah, Target does have Soap & Glory products. Definitely want to try out more of their line. So yeah, those are all my favorites for the month of April. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, a lot of my products were based around the foundation, and as I said before, if you want a another review on this, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, if that was satisfactory, then you're good to go. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know down below what your favorites are for the month of April. Have a beautiful day. Bye.